Hello Aquarius, it's Malady from Maladyswaytarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly love reading for the week of July 15th through the 22nd, 2019. The cards I am using today are Oracle of the Mermaid cards by Lucy Cavendish. And I'm closing off with my Animal Totem Tarot by Lisa Robertson. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, and setting up personal readings with me. Alright guys, and let's get this show on the road. Alright, what's going on with the Aquarius? Aquarius. What's going on? Alright, so we got the vulnerability card here. So I feel like somebody is completely vulnerable right now, okay? We got to see why. Alright, yes, okay, so it seems like somebody's vulnerable due to a breakup, okay? But I feel like in this breakup, even though you left, I do feel like you're still vulnerable because of what happened. Let's see if they tell us what happened. Alright, Aquarius. Alright, so I feel like in this situation, it just was something that was not meant to be, okay? Alright, I feel like if you would have stayed in this situation, you knew things were going to just go worse, get worse, okay? So it's like you made the decision to leave now before things got worse. Okay? So I do feel like you're being truthful with yourself. You knew that things weren't getting better. You knew that this wasn't for you, and I feel like this is why you left, okay? I do feel like you came to be honest with yourself and the person that you were dealing with, okay? But I do, sorry, I'm almost completely well, but I still got a little cough here and there. But I do feel like for the next person that come, I do feel like you wide open, ready for love kind of thing, okay? We're going to call you India. Alright, but I do feel like somebody is just wide open for the next person to come in and swoop you off your feet. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like here. Just because we had that vulnerability card at the beginning. Somebody's definitely ready for love. Alright, so I do feel like you were thinking, dealing with somebody that is very arrogant, very sarcastic. I own this, whatever I say go, I'm better than you kind of person, okay? I do feel like this person was always putting you down, making it seem like they better than you in whatever way they could, and I feel like you just saw it and was sick of it, okay? Somebody was just sick of this arrogant, dominating attitude, okay? So they made a choice to leave it. Alright, okay, so I do feel like this person has to give you things now, okay? Or you waiting for this person to give you some kind of gifts, possibly. I'm hearing money. Okay, let's see what's going on. Receptivity. What is this about? One card, please. Okay, so I do feel like this person is going to be giving you money to make things not so hard for you. Oh. Okay, to make things not so hard for you. Alright, yeah, but I do feel like you're cutting the goodies off, okay? I'm not dealing with you in any kind of grown-up way. You just give me what you owe me or give me what's mine, and that's it, okay? But you know that this person is very arrogant and domineering. Not so nice. So let's see what this freedom card is about. Give me one card, please, for the Aquarius. What is this freedom card about? Alright. So I just feel like you was just at the end of it. I feel like it was a lot of stuff. Too much stuff for the cards. I feel like we're going to fill up this whole table. We're going to have to use a drone to look at the top from the top view. I feel like this person just did a lot of stuff and you just like, okay, you know, I see that things are just getting worse and I don't want to be a part of this, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. All right, so it seems like this person was holding you down, holding you back. I do feel like you were helping this person get up to where they needed to be, and they were trying to keep you down, okay? I do feel like this messed with your emotions a little bit and messed with your behavior. It made you a more secluded, a more dark person, okay, when it comes to thinking negative stuff about things, okay? But I do feel like once you drop this person, you're getting ready to drop them, you're gonna fly right up to the light. But I do feel like some of you guys are flying too quick, okay? Take your time. You need to pressurize yourself or whatever you do when you come in from deep waters, okay? But I do see somebody jumping right into something else right after this situation. I'm just scared you're gonna get hurt, but I mean, from these cards, I don't feel nothing, okay? So I think you're gonna be vulnerable to someone, but I feel like it's gonna come all of a sudden. I feel like it's gonna be a feeling of nothing at first, and then it's gonna be like a I love you, I'll do anything for you kind of thing, okay? So watch out for that. You know, you don't want to look, I'm always messing up some stuff, but I think it's jump out the pot and into the frying pan, okay? If I'm wrong, please correct me, let me know. I'll be looking for it. Alright, but let's see what's going on with these Animal Totem Tarot cards for the Aquarius. Give me one card, please. Well, I don't want one card. I just want to know what's going on with the Aquarius. Love reading for July 15th through the 22nd. What's going on with the Aquarius? Aquarius. What's going on? What's going on? Alright, so we got the King of Pentacles here. So I do feel like somebody's moving more toward money. I do feel like a financial gain is getting ready to come here for you. I also feel like stability, and I do feel like some kind of commitment is coming in for you, okay? This could be you getting a higher position at work or something as well, but I do feel like more money is getting ready to come in. But I feel like it may be coming from this person, okay? I feel like in some cases it is. All right, so we got the Hangman card here. So I do feel like somebody is waiting for something. We're going to see what that is shortly. All right, so we got the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like somebody was waiting for a household to be happy, okay? But this makes me feel like somebody's waiting for something, and there is an unhappy household here. So we got the Hermit card reversed. So I do feel like somebody was depressed about this unhappy household. But I feel like somebody was waiting for things to come together, waiting for things to get right. But I do feel like somebody may be starting to accept that this household is not going to be happy. Okay, and I feel like somebody's fixing themselves to come out of depression, okay, about the whole thing, all right? Let's see what this Hangman is about. One card, please, for the Aquarius. All right, so we got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And this makes me feel like as long as you wait, things are just not going to go right. We got, this is like the Wheel of Fortune, and this is like the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This Future Fate card. And it's reversed as well here too. So this makes me feel like, you know, as long as you wait, things are not going to go so great for you. And I feel like some of you guys are seeing that. So as long as you waiting for this happy family, things are not going to be going right, okay? But I do feel like for the most of you, you know it's not going to happen. All right. Sorry. See what this Ten of Cups reverse. One card, please. All right, so we got the Strength card here. So I do feel like somebody wants to leave, but they just don't feel like they're strong enough, okay? Somebody feels like they can't do it on their own, okay? But I do feel like somebody's going to do it because we got the Freedom card as the overall card, and I do feel like somebody's going to get strong into their freedom once they leave the situation. But at this moment, I feel like somebody is just still hoping a little bit, okay? But I feel like whatever it is, they're at the last bits of hope, okay? Somebody's being honest with themselves, like, hey, this is just not working, okay? Let's see what this Hermit reversed is. All right. So, Hermit reversed. And we got the Four of Pentacles, okay? So, I feel like somebody was just storing money. Probably like storing stuff in themselves, doing stuff for themselves to make them feel good. Somebody was just like hiding stuff from the family, like hiding money and gain and things they were doing from the family, for the family to get better and start doing things for themselves. And I feel like whoever was doing this is helping themselves get out of this depression, and it's going to help themselves get out of this situation, this relationship, faster. But I do feel like self-care is rising up here now. Okay. So we got the Nine of Pentacles reversed here. So I do feel like somebody may have to sell some things, okay? Sell some luxury items. Somebody may not be working right now. I feel like somebody not working. I'm feeling that big time. But I do feel like somebody got a lot of money and things going out and not much coming in. But I do feel like somebody is going to have some finances coming in. I feel like from an ex, but they probably is getting ready to get a job and or rank up at their job, okay? This also makes me feel like, I know somebody's spending to make themselves feel better, but that's also, be careful with that, because you don't want to end up losing things because you're spending too much. So make sure you ration, and that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.